guys, and welcome back to another episode of Federico Talks Watches. Now today, I want to answer a question that is asked to me a lot. And that is, what is my biggest watch regret? Regret in buying or regret in selling? Now, full disclosure, this might be a little bit of a boring episode because I don't really have that many watch regrets. So I really had to kind of pick my brain, but I came up with the two and a half times that, I could, I guess, say I regretted it. But once again, not really huge in the whole watch regret thing, and I'll let you guys know why in the episode. But of course, before we get started, customary wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing the Mule Glasuta with an awesome green dial. I just picked this up for Delray Watch Supply. It's got that beautiful green dial. It's a hell of a bang for buck piece. The movement is highly decorated. It's just a very, very tough watch. So go check it out on Delray Watch Supply. And actually, in that note, I also just got in a PAM 359 that is mint condition, box and papers, and that is a hell of a deal. Link in the description below to Delray Watch Supply, delraywatch.com. And actually, if this doesn't sell, I wouldn't mind keeping it. But gotta pay the light bill, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, watch regrets. Well, as I said, a lot of people ask me, well, Federico, what's your biggest regret when it comes to watches? And the truth is, I don't really have that many. Simply because I always kind of buy watches at the price that I can always usually make my money back. And I'm not a huge flipper anyway, so I don't really have that many regrets. I guess on the selling side, my biggest regret is selling my Rolex Pepsi GMT, which actually I've sold twice. Once since I started my YouTube career. And the reason I regret that, I guess, is because I really love that watch, and considering the price I sold it for, it would cost me significantly more to replace it nowadays because they're kind of skyrocketing in value. So as far as selling, that's my biggest regret. I don't really have any regrets in buying because, as I said, everything I kind of bought I got for a really good price, so I can always make my money back. But there are a couple of occasions that I regret not buying something, simply because I didn't have the cash at the time and I passed up a really good deal. Particularly, it's the Patek Philippe 5146 on a bracelet. Man, I really love this watch. It's an annual calendar, it's yellow gold. I think the full list price on it is well above 60, and I could have picked it up in the high 20s at one point, in mint condition, box and papers, but I passed it up simply because, well, I didn't want to spend that much money on a watch. But the truth is, I probably won't come across that deal again ever in my lifetime. And, it is a grail of mine. I love the annual calendar. I love the look. It's only a 39 millimeter, but it does fit me quite well. And the bracelet, well, let's just say it's a fantastic piece with a ton of personality. I know a lot of you guys would probably take the strap version. I would too. I wouldn't scoff at it. But I think with the bracelet, it's particularly cool. And then also, I probably kick myself for passing up. Let me think. Well, yeah, when I worked at Richemont, there were employee sales, and I never really took advantage of them all that often. I mean, I got a couple Panerais, and the Piagets I actually had to give back because I didn't own them when I worked for Piaget. They were just on loan. But, I probably should have taken advantage of that too often. But this is a great subject, guys. I want to know what your biggest watch regrets are. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And, I said, fair warning, this might be a little bit of a boring episode because I just don't really have a massively interesting answer to this question. But I'm sure you guys do, and I'll probably compile a few of them and make a whole episode about this down the line using the comment section. Anyway, guys, thank you for sticking around for another shorter little episode of Federico Talks Watches. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. It really helps support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe. That way you don't miss any content. And as I said, check out delraywatch.com, link in the description, for a cool curated selection of pre-owned watches that I'm selling along with my business partner John and some cool gear. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.